Hello, Capture Fail here for Gwathorn's Games, and this is part of our series of each class played on the maximum difficulty, which is coming out soon to all the other servers and will then be called Heroic+2. Right now it's called Deadly+6. And this is the Guardian. I'll bring up the Guardian's gear, mostly a silver set made by my jeweller, but the empowering earring is something special from VIP, of course, but it's mostly silver, whereas the armour is iron, so it's all the best level 12 gear, or gear for level 12 characters. The character, I did try a bit on Blue Guardian, but I was really getting nothing useful in the way of extra defensive abilities. So I switched over to Red for greater offense to try to survive by killing as quickly as possible. I haven't had a chance with this lower level to really get going on virtues, but compassion has tactical mitigation, and I would be going for other things like fidelity that have the same, because it'll give me resistance to the Eye of Sauron, that beam from the sky that keeps coming down to make things hard for you. Now I'm here in the Shire near Budgeford, and I'm going to do some blue quests here and then move on and do some white at Brockham Borings. So first of all, defeat wolves in Puddifoot's Fields. Let's go down to this level. Here's one to start with. Let him come to me. Now I'm forcing a parry. Okay. That was okay. The armour protected me quite well there. Got the shield, of course, that was made from by my armsman, the Bjorning that you've seen in other videos. And let's use Let Fly. Oh, I've got two of them now, regardless, but some of my skills are area of effect. Keeps on hitting me with that Eye of Sauron. That's all that beat me then. 2 goes of the Eye of Sauron within one fight. So, revive. Need to get some health back, but this is the problem with the Guardian. It has very little healing. Right now I've got the potions only. Alright, Let Fly. Okay. Now I want to try and get 2 blues, hopefully without the Eye of Sauron zapping me twice. What about over here? Right. Okay. I could take out two. Let's cure conditions. Take out two if they're not getting help from Sauron. I need one more for this quest. Oh, but it must be from Pudderfoot's Fields. Let's lure this one over. No, too late. Yep, that one was unexpected. But I just managed to survive. You can see on difficulty +6, you can't expect your armour to keep your damage down to a small fraction. Signs of the Black Rider, I won't bother with that now. I'll just go back to Milo. Oh no, he's not the one who gave me this quest. Just take that out. Come here. Right, now I get a proper pointer. Right over the roofs. Cam Pudderfoot.
How do you do?
Being saltpeter to hyacinth took, obviously. I'm not going to bother with that on this video. I'm now going to go to Rock and Borings. I'll go via Michelle Delving, take the fast ride. So I'm level 12 and this prologue quest is also level 12.
Hello there.
Okay, the Shire, Rock and Boring Swift. Now there are other quests to grab here that coincide with the ones I've already picked, including up in the pub. Now this is on Treebeard server, so I'm getting less XP for everything. But you don't have to use Treebeard once update 36 drops, which is Wednesday the 31st of May 2023. Plough on Stars, also talk to Welcome Tunnelly. Oh, let's buzz down there quickly. Right, come on. Pop up. There you go. Grandson's lunch. Finish. Plough on Stars. Continue on. Prologue.
Hello. Might I have a word with you?
Pansy Tunnelly. Yep.
Just a moment.
Okay. I'm going to go down towards Broken Moorings first. Grab the bear quest, because I could well encounter some bears on the way to the rabbit hole. Okay.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Right, head this way. Right, where's that rabbit hole? There's one bear. Very strange. I can't see the hole at all. In its usual place. Well, I'll take a bear out if I can. It's white, it's on, so it's on level. Stand back there. Into it. Okay, not bad at all for an on-level bear, but I'm very puzzled about that rabbit hole. Where am I? Strange. Barrow iron? No, I can't find it. Well, it's not important for the purpose of this video. I will take on a yellow bear. Whoa. I have Sauron messing things up. Yep. It got me again. Yep. Again, the bear's dead, but the Eye of Sauron made the difference. But that was against yellow. I mean, it wasn't just the fact that it hit me for damage, the fact that it made me run out of the square the first time broke up my attack and gave it a chance to hit me in the back as I turned. Which is what the Eye of Sauron is there for, of course. To make things extra deadly or extra heroic. Now, I think I'll just do one more thing to finish off this vid. Let's go for some goblins. Ooh. Oh, look at this rabbit hole right over here. I've never seen it over here before. Where are the... There's a pair of red trees that mark the way into the Goblin's Valley. I can't see them. Further on. There we go. Okay, white goblin. And I don't think it's a missile one, so I'll take advantage of whoop. Now that yellow eye means he's not only got the Eye of Sauron, but he's got a corruption as well. Whoa, I managed to make it out that time. Okay, cure that bleed. Eye of Sauron pops up immediately again. Yep. So, with no healing options like the Beorning has, or the Captain, for example, a white, an on-level enemy plus the Eye of Sauron is problematic. But I was doing fine against blue, things slightly less than my level. So, not as good as a champion for fighting groups, of course, but the Red Guardian does have several area of effect options. So I think I was able to take on a couple of blues at once, like the wolves. Probably wouldn't manage 2 whites at once. Yeah, but that gives you an idea of sort of how to calibrate what you attempt to do with a Guardian on maximum difficulty. Lack of healing, number one problem. Because at level 12, the gear couldn't be much better than what I've got. Now, as with all of these class videos, Gwathorn and I will be doing one of each in roundabout levels 50 or 60 in each one. So you can see how the classes can handle things once they've got their full range of abilities. So that's it for the Guardian. And bye-bye for now.